Hello, hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me. Please let me know if you can see and hear me okay. Just give me a thumbs up or say, yeah, girl, we can hear you. I know there is a delay, but while we're being delayed, let me go ahead and moisturize these babies. Cool beans. Thank you so much, ladies. I do appreciate you guys for being here on tonight, and gents, if you're here. We have Nancy is in the house. We have Miss Judy in the house. Welcome, welcome. We have Katie is in the house. Hey y'all. Thank you, Katie, for being the hit the thumbs up. I do appreciate that because that is a way to support the channel and get it out there. You know what time it is? It's treat time for Mr. Benson. Here you go, Benson. This is your last one. Goodbye. Goodbye. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are all well. My neck is a little bit better. I can move it. I have lidocaine. I had a lidocaine patch earlier. Now I have the lidocaine rub on, so it is freeing me up just a little bit, so I can enjoy tonight's sewing. As you can see, I have a smiley face. You probably can't see it as well because of this my thing. There you go. See my little smiley. Oh, it's on this side. A little smiley face. On my camera, it's mirror image. So guys, hi Carol. Nice to see you. Good. Just taking a break. Yeah, take your break. Thank you for coming out and taking your break with me. Hello, Gladys, the confident quilter. Now, guys, just so you know, and I'm not saying this to get people coming out of woodworks in the chat, nothing like that. I'm gonna be testing a couple of things out with you guys today. I don't know how they will work, but I do have a backup in case they don't work, except mainly for one. Okay. The first one let's talk about. Let's just go ahead and get it out the way. There will be a giveaway tonight. And it's because I love you guys. It's because. It's just because I will be giving away this. Actually, it's going to be a giveaway every week until the end of the month. It'll be this fat quarter plus scraps. If you're a scrappy quilt person, you would love this because I'm giving away a gallon size Ziploc bag full of scraps. I have a ton of scraps, and I thought I was a scrap quilter, but yeah, I'm not. I'm not. So I'm just saying. Just saying. My long armor is working. Okay. Congratulations, Carol. What kind do you have? Hi, Melna. Let's see. Did I miss anyone in the chat? Okay. So again, it will be a giveaway today, and it's going to be at the end of tonight's live. So again, like I said, I do have a backup for it. Okay. Now I do know I see Katie in the chat. Thank you so much, Katie, for greeting people. And girl, you know what? Because I have moderators, and unfortunately, my moderators are all on retreat right now. And I pray that they are having an amazing time and get, away, and of course, quilting and all the fun and silliness that goes with retreat. Benson is acting like he's on a retreat because he's over there playing with his toy very loudly because he just had a treat, all that additional adrenaline is kicking in right now for him. So I am going to need a moderator. Yeah, okay, my babies are gone. My friends are gone. Now, I can't say I have been the best friend these last couple of weeks, since my neck has been hurting because I really kind of ghosted everybody. When I'm in pain, I really just don't want to be seen. I don't want to talk to anybody. And a lot of times I'm no, no, no. I'm not sulking like woe is me. It's just like I need time to regroup. So talking to especially quilters is definitely like I can talk like quick talk to you, but then I feel like I'm missing out. I want to quilt. I want to be with you guys. I'm not in the mix. I'm not having fun. Why did this dog just throw his toy up in the air? I'm not having fun. I can't have fun, so I don't want to talk to you guys and see you guys all the fun you guys are having. So that kind of thing. So yeah. Hi, Joy T, honey. I'm so happy to see you. Girl, we got a giveaway tonight. Pain does things to you. When you're in pain, you don't feel like doing much of anything, much less talk to people. Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you, this pain has gotten me so, so crazy. I had a live with Katie, and I am so happy she is here. Like when you writing something, the sometimes the intent is lost in what you're trying to say. So, Katie, girl, I owe you an apology, and because all of you an apology. Last week, I was supposed to be over on Katie's channel, and I saw 7. I go live at 7 on Tuesday, so I'm waiting. I'm up cooking for my family, and my son came over. We were eating and stuff like that, and they were like, "Oh, what are you doing this evening?" "Oh, I got a live, so I'm gotta hurry up and cook." Yeah, that 7 was not 7 my time. She was telling me it's at 7. How does it go? See, I'm about to mess it up again, but it was 4 p.m. GS is it GST time? And yeah, your girl screwed it up. So I should have been on at 4. So we do have a new date. I believe it is the 20. Katie, put our date in there. I know it's at 4 p.m. I can't remember that date. I know the date. No, it's the 19th at 4 p.m. I believe that is correct. And then I'm a little bit dizzy. So that brain fog on top of that, yeah, all this is good stuff. It's all good stuff. Sometimes our brain does register what time. Yes, yes, yes. So I was all screwed up. I was jacked up. I was like, I saw some text, and of course, when I'm with my family, phones and all that stuff is off. If it's an emergency, people know how to get to me. If they can't, they know my husband's number. I'm with family. So when all of a sudden I got to my phone, I'm like, "Where are you?" I was like, "What do you mean 7 o'clock? What?" Duh. The 19th of June. Yes, the 19th of June at 4 p.m. my time. So, guys, okay, Katie, since you are in the chat and you have a channel, I want to try to do something. I've seen that several YouTubers doing this, and I don't know how to do it. So that's why we're about to test it tonight here on YouTube, and then we'll get to sewing, I promise. Um, Katie, if you can type exclamation YTLOVE, love, YouTube love. I want to see if this thing works. I know I tried it once before. It did not work out so well for us, but I'm trying it again, so we shall see. So type that in and let's see if it um, pops up. And while she's doing that, we will be sewing, continue to sew on explanation point YTLOV. Okay, please go. Nope, it didn't do it. Okay. Thank you, Katie. I just needed to know what it was going to say. It didn't. I was reading the information from another channel and it did. They told me what to put in there, but it's typing out exactly what I said and not giving you your link. Okay. So I know now I have to do some more research. No, you did it right the first time. It was YTLOVE, white you two love. That was right. That's how I wanted it. I know people was typing in explanation selfie, but I don't know if that's something I had to set up on my end or if it's already programmed into Streamlabs. That I do not know. But I was trying to alleviate having my moderators put in channel links. So that's something more I have to work on behind the scenes. But anywho, let's go ahead and get started with tonight. And I am, hi Sheila. I am hoping that I can, the other thing will run, which is the giveaway, which is later on today. So what I'm going to do is change camera angles, and this way, hopefully, this will run. This will work where you guys get to see what I'm doing. Okay. Hi, Teresa Honeybun. Do you guys see the better angle? I hope so. It's how it's supposed to be. And I do have everything laid out. So, hey, honey, I'm making it happen. I'm making it happen. Okay. We are concentrating on page 5 tonight. As you can see, only still have that one done. Hey, Debbie, honey. Um, can you guys see this other view? Yes, you guys can. Thank you. Thank you. So this way I can go ahead and get started. So I have, these are the eyes. These pieces right here are all the eyes. And I need to sew one of these pieces between the eyes. So let's go ahead and get started. So guys, how was your weekend? You guys know I'm coming off of a oh no, I need to put my dang on seam guide back on here. I was snowballing earlier. Now I need to put the guide back on here. This past week has been a humdinger, and it's okay that it has been, but I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna chain piece these. Flip it so it can be over. My daughters, I don't know. I know I told you guys that my daughter's father ended up having a stroke. Well, he also ended up passing away this past week, and of course, she doesn't have like a reaction about it because she really didn't know him. So I think it might hit her a little bit later. So my job is to just be there for her when it does. Or I say my. When I say my, please know this is a 2-parent home. And I'm saying my, and not shading my husband at all. It is, I'm referring to the both of us. Okay. I'm referring to the both of us. We will deal with it, most likely at a later date. What you can't see off camera is that I'm pulling from my pile of fabric that's in front of me. But I wanted to give you guys, try to get a better camera angle, and I thought this angle was pretty cool. This way you get to see a little bit closer. I just got to learn how to hold the fabric when I'm showing it to you. And what I'm doing is just, flip one, bring the other fabric down so I can marry this stuff together. Thank you, Katie. She said it looks great. Hey, Courtney, honey. I hope you're feeling better. I know you're resting. I shouldn't say feeling better because I don't want people thinking you are sick. But so that was a humdinger to do. Vincent, you bring one more dang on toy down here. He has 3 down here. He loves to bring them down here, but he don't like to take them back up out of here. So that means I'm tripping over them. But yeah, so let's talk about this next situation because it's not getting any better. I did talk to my doctor, and I did talk to you guys, and you told you guys that it was self-referral for PT. I do have an appointment, but unfortunately they can't get me in until the end of the month. So I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, which is ice, heat, and lidocaine patches or the lidocaine roll, and which is what I have right now. And of course, well, the medication, like I already stated. So that's that. And I mean, it's been going. It is what it is. Um, I'm I'm really curious to see how this is going to play out with this. How being referred to PT without having X-rays and all that kind of stuff. Who knows? Maybe they now can order the X-rays. I don't know how this works. So this is going to be pretty cool to um, go in and find out all what they can do. Judy says, "I'm done lurking. Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. Yes, so I'm really excited about this today about coming back. I was nervous all day today because I knew I had the live today. And that's a good thing for you guys. When I'm nervous like that, that energy, it always ends up, it has always ended up me doing a giveaway. I don't know why. I think it's because I feel, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I said I wasn't going to say it because I didn't want you guys to feel some kind of way. You know what I mean? Um, I felt like I was close to a burnout. And I know I'm not burnt out. I just know that, like we were talking earlier, the pain just causes you to do and say, things that you probably shouldn't do and say. And it's just like, oh, this pain. And it had me feeling so low. I was lonely, though I was the one who was causing myself to be lonely. I was the one who was causing that. No one else was doing it to me. I did it to myself. So you guys are benefiting off of me being silly acting. Yes, Nancy, I do have a TENS unit. She asked, have I tried a TENS unit? Yes, the VA actually had given me one. It's probably time for me to get a updated one because And also, I have a rollator that I use sometimes when I'm walking, especially on the if a day that I need more than my cane. And when they saw my rollator, they was like, you know, we don't even issue those anymore, right? So I had to laugh at them because I was like, "Exactly, bust a girl out like that." like, tell your doctor you need a new one. And I was like, I had to laugh. I was like, here I am trying to be frugal and not trying to spend the VA's money. And they, he busting me out like, girl, get with the times. I had to laugh. I was like, oh my goodness. Did he just make me feel bad? I was like, I don't be, if it still worked, but they've come out with some that's much, much lighter. And the thing is, I can't, if I'm by myself, I can't load that thing in and out of the car by myself. I need assistance with it. So the newer ones are much lighter. And I've seen veterans whose, body is in worse shape than mine at loading it in and out on their own. So most likely I will be getting another one. But, he didn't have to say it like that, right? He did not have to. He did not have to say all that. Thank you, Nancy. Oh wait a minute, what are you talking to me? Oh, thank you. Watching on TV. Just wanted to say hi real quick. Hi, Mama J. Thank you so much. You had enough bad sequences, and it is time for you to have some good things. Absolutely, right, right. Let's talk about some good things because wait a minute, did I put the picture in? I kept telling y'all how I was gonna put this picture in of Mocha, y'all. Now laugh. She looked pathetic. And not only showing you the front of her because at this time I had just finished cleaning up in the coop and I was so tired and something said grab a picture of Mocha. Well, who said it? Grab a picture of Mocha. So I didn't even go back in the coop. I was so hot and tired. Being with my neck the way that it is, there are some things I cannot stop doing. I cannot stop taking care of my animals, period. These are would my husband do it for me? Yes, he would. But it's not his responsibility. Now he will come out every single time to assist me with whatever I need assisting, even if that means me sitting and me explaining to him what needs to be done. Um, but generally I leave like the heavy stuff like the lifting of the buckets and the lifting of the water thing. I leave that to him. Or in the case that we were doing, we were taking out the shavings, so I had him doing that. So at this time I was tired because I was standing in there trying to keep the chickens away while he was trying to do what he was doing, and then the chickens ended up being tired of us and going inside the coop. They didn't do that until we were almost done. I'm like, y'all could have took y'all butts in there in the first place and saved us some time and energy. But I'm trying to fight with y'all. But they didn't do it. So those things have to be done. After I do those things, please know I have to go rest. I'm in there like all that foolery, just foolery, y'all, just foolish. So no, there are things that have to be done that I don't have a choice, pain or no pain, that I have to do. So with that being said, I did go and take. I didn't go all the way back in the coop to take her picture. I just snapped it on the outside of the coop. Let me show y'all this picture. Hey, Andrea, babe. Now I want y'all to laugh because it's funny. She looks ridiculous. I'm telling you, she looks ridiculous. Okay, she looks ridiculous. But it's so cute. She's so ugly. She's cute. Her feathers are starting to come back in. You will see some of them coming in, but they just look funny. Let's see if I can get her picture. She's a naked neck chicken. She looks horrible. I'm like, okay, from the bottom, just an inch, maybe just an inch of that was from when she rubbed herself crazy when she was in, when I had her away, put away for when she was in the infirmary. I'm sorry, I had to think of the word. When she was away healing, so she rubbed just an inch of that front of her chest, her neck away. The rest of it came from, you see that one standing behind her? That's Mary. Mocha is the crazy looking one. Mocha is my brown girl. She is a chocolate Orpington. And then my Austria white, which is Mary. You see, she's missing a couple of feathers too. When we got rid of Leo, Mary had to fight her way to the top. And it came at a cost with her losing some of her neck feathers. Now, I don't know if how well you can see, but the rest of Mocha's neck, the other look like 5-6 inches, come from Leo grabbing all of her feathers in the back when he was, roostering. Yes. Andrea. Okay, Andrea, thank you so much. They sound like toddlers. They are. Judy said the chicken police gonna come and get me. I mean, girl, they look so funny. It's so funny. Now, wait a minute, because you haven't seen her butt. Because her butt is just as bald as her neck. She only got feathers on her sides, is in the top of her head back there. But it's coming together. As you can see, some new feathers are coming in. I really hope she don't go through a month before at the end of the summer, because she might be a ball. She might be a naked chicken for real. Okay, she might be a naked chicken, and then all of her other feathers, they should all come out together. But she does. I don't know if you can see. It's some little dark dots that's down at the bottom of her chest, and that is where her feathers, her pin feathers, are starting to poke through. So yeah, y'all, she looked ridiculous. And like I said, Mary is the head hen, but no, she's the supervisor. I'm the boss. She be in there, boy. She is a mean little rascal, and I had to remind her a couple times. Listen here, we ain't doing that. This is a saved flock. You don't act like you got some sense. You on fire for Jesus. And she's sitting up there, being mean. You can't be sitting up there being mean. I don't want the eggs ain't gonna taste right if you up there being mean, girl. I had to tell her about herself. But she get it together. She get it together. And for her to be the boss, she is the scary. She just is scary as the day is long. She make me so mad. I'm like, girl, if you in charge, tell them it's okay. Like today, for the first time, I gave them a half of a watermelon. Took the watermelon outside. First, they were not touching that watermelon. They was like, I don't know what kind of foolery, you putting up in here with us, but we don't have nothing to do with it. And then my husband broke it in half some more so they can, see it, be appealing to them. Yeah, that took a little bit, but they eventually got it, because right now, right before I came in, it was nothing but the rind. out there, honey, they had that watermelon, okay? They had them some watermelon too. I looked back at him after my husband was coming to tell me goodbye. Um, he was leaving, and I looked back. I said, "Look at their necks, where their crop is. Their crop is where they eat the food, and it goes down into their crop, and it has to get in the like the gizzard that it gets ground up and all that kind of stuff. I believe I'm saying that all right, and it gets ground up in there before it travels down through the rest of their digestive system. But I'm laughing because all of them walking around with a big fat full crop. And I said, well, let me go ahead and throw some grit in there. Even though they have access to grit all the time, I wanted to throw some more in there so they will be okay, digesting. So hopefully they're all good. They should go to bed on time. They're good getting back in the coop. I did change the automated chicken door. I did change the time on it. So nobody is being left outside. I thought they were rebelling because of that dang on mean chicken. Mary, I'm telling you, she is a mean little rascal sometimes. Okay, the last one. I'm getting around my computer freezing up by watching YouTube on TV and one finger typing on my phone. Oh. Hey, Susan. She said, my chickens love watermelon. And see, that's what my friend told me. She said, girl, get them a watermelon. It'll keep them busy for a little bit. And it kept them busy for several hours, like 3, 4 hours. And they were went to town. And they probably still going to town on the rind. I don't even, you supposed to take the rind out? Or do they eat that too? I don't know. But I don't want it to stay in there because I don't want it to in their coop. I don't want it to attract any other kind of bugs and all that kind of stuff if they're not gonna eat it. But yeah, that was they enjoyed whew, they enjoy watermelon. They love blueberries. I've been giving them blueberries. Now Mocha, the one with the funny with the situation, she will not eat blueberries. And she'll eat strawberries and all that kind of stuff. But any other thing, she loves grass. I get grass clippings and I throw it in there. They all love grass. So they'll have that. Um, I'm not sure as to what else do I have for them. Now spinach, they're not a fan of anything like the good greens, like collards, cabbage. Even when I like chopped it up a little bit smaller, yeah, they weren't a fan of that. But I'm hoping that they will, in the process, come back. Hey, Katie. So hopefully they will eventually like it. But right now they're like, yeah, no, that's you and Dad keep them greens to yourself. I don't want those greens. Okay, we have a set of eyeballs. They looking at y'all. I'm going to plant some mustard and potatoes when my heart like gets home. All right now. Now we do have potatoes in the raised garden beds. The tops are starting to die off, so I'm assuming, well, not assuming. Usually that means when that happens, the potatoes are close to being done. So they're close to, going as far as they're gonna go. And I can't wait because as soon as I harvest those, I will replant again some more because I absolutely love growing potatoes. Now my string beans, well, I got our first string bean. It's coming in, but for some reason, it's in the same place that I had my marigolds last year. I didn't have not one problem, not marigolds, where my morning glories last year, and the all of a sudden I'm getting holes in my leaves, and I'm thinking something. It reminded me of the bugs that ate my grape leaves, like the Japanese beetle, but I don't see it. Well, at least I saw them on the grape leaves, but I'm not seeing the little whatever is eating up my string bean leaves. I'm like, you can eat the leaves, just don't eat my string beans or prevent them from growing. So I'm hoping that they will continue to thrive. I have watermelon coming in. I think we have about oh, four, but I have a lot this year. I have a lot of flowers. So if it all goes well, that means those flowers are supposed to turn into like little watermelons. So I'm gonna have to be back up on my game about my watermelon, and my corn is coming in now. My corn, I'm a little bit concerned a bit with is because my corn last year my stalks had gotten really tall. This year they're not as tall, but they're already producing. I'm already seeing the tassel. They're not as tall, I should say. Before they were as tall as me. Now they're about, chest height maybe. I'm gonna show you those in just a minute. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but like the corn is forming. I'm just gonna keep on watering. Last year my problem was I wasn't watering them enough. This year I'm making sure they get water. Now what has messed me up this year for gardening is they keep saying it's gonna rain and it will cloud up as if it's about to rain. And I'm waiting and waiting. I fall asleep, and then there's no rain. And it has done that for just about every single time. The only time we actually got rain when they said it was going to rain was on graduation day. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute, this is not good because it's iron heavy, okay? Um, it's not good because I have a garden to, plant and not a water, and I didn't want to overwater. So some of my plants look like they, oh Lord, I forgot about my plants on the front porch. Let me write myself a note. Water them plants on the front porch. Water plants on the front porch. Whew. See, I'm always forgetting stuff. And my poor little plants, the ones that I have out back, they got a little bit dry. But our grass is like you walk on our grass, you go because it's so dry here. It's so hot. The heat is hot. Okay. Um, hey Janine. Okay, what we Joy T said why she's lucky. Why is Joy T lucky? You might have cutworms. Cutworms. Okay, let me look into those. Hi, Christine. I ate my first ripe cherry tomato today. They're orange. I got a couple of orange ones, so I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Might plan some other cool season. Depends on how much work I get. I think I want to do spinach too. Now I did do some spinach. Them dang on chickens. They weren't thinking about no spinach. I'm like, dang on. But the rabbits love the spinach. So well, one of the rabbits did. One of my other rabbits refused to eat fresh veggies and fruit. She's not with it. She's not happy. She ain't having that. Okay. Okay, we have eyeballs here. Now it's time to do the eyebrows. Eyebrows. And as a child, I used to say eyebrows, brows, bro. And I wonder why it's not bros since it's bro, eyebrows. Because it's not. How about that? How about that? Okay, I feel like something turned. A seam turned on the end. We don't want that. Okay, so we're just gonna sew these eyebrows to all of them. It's 11 of them that I have to do. Like I said, my goal tonight is just to get through page 5 and not try to do all of it all at once. Not to do all of it all at once. Whitney Houston came in my mind, that song all at once. I will not sing it. I'll let Debbie and everybody else sing it. I'm a little distracted here at retreat with some of my favorite peoples. I know, girl. Tell everybody we said hey. Tell everybody we said hey, and I hope you guys are having an amazing time. An amazing time. I know like Russ, he was at a quilt show. He entered that quilt show. So I can't wait to hear all of his, his take on entering and his take on being judged and all that kind of stuff. And of course on the he's been releasing videos of the quilt. Amazing work. I mean, these quilters never cease to amaze me. I'll never not be amazed by quilts because some of it, I mean, some quilts are made just to, we don't care. It's to be loved. You know what I'm saying? It's not to be entered into somebody's show. It's a quilt, quilting is quilt to me. I want it to be fun, but then there's times that I get it. I'm not gonna say you enter a show to be to be recognized because that's not true. Don't come wiping your face on my stuff. Um, Talking to Benson, and he got to wipe his face on something. I'm like, dude, we need to give you a towel. Our door posts and all doorways all mucked up because of him. We go clean it, and then guess what? Next day he back at it. But yeah, so he has awesome videos coming out with that. I have to get on my project for Becca's traveling quilt. I can every month there are every month on the first of each month. I can't remember who was June. Um, we do it's like a row by row quilt, so our row is about us. You know what I'm saying? So I already have mine all set. I have to create a video so it will be released. So I wish I could be doing it on a live, but that's not how we're gonna rock it. But we're gonna be doing it that on a video. So that week, mine come out September 1st. It seemed like a really long way away, but honestly, it's not. This year is zooming. You hear me? It's zooming. I have some other favorite people I wish I would wish could be all be here. Oh, thank you. I love you, Janine. Hi, Janice. Hi, Irish Sail Lady. How you doing, honey? Did I see a Linda? Did I miss Linda? Is it Linda? Boop, boop, boop. Come on. Mm-mm-mm. Guys, we have a giveaway tonight. A giveaway. I am super duper excited. If you didn't hear, I'll be giving away this beautiful blue fat quarter. It looked like paintbrush strokes. And a gallon size bag, Ziploc bag, gallon size Ziploc bag full of scraps. Full of scraps. I'm gonna try my best to mix it up so you guys can get a good variety of them. Because when I put them in the bin, it's a nice size tote, just overflowing, overflowing. Excuse me, with scraps. Some of the scraps are from this quilt. I don't know how you guys do it. I really, really don't. And project. I'm a fabric project. I buy fabric for projects that I am working on, and not necessarily to hold on to. I try not to do that. I try not to do that. I try. Am I always successful? Of course not. I have all great intentions. Like, oh, I love this quilt. I want to make it. Let me go get the fabric. Never make it. And then I'm stuck with it. And then all of a sudden, I don't like that pattern as much as I thought. Now I have all the fabric, or I overbought the fabric because I really like the fabric, after the project. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, yeah, nah, that's not what I want to work on anymore. That kind of thing. I'm telling y'all, I've been going through some stuff over here in this studio of mine. And my husband knows when I say I'm about to clean up something, he better get to it first. He knows. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, it didn't fall. Some of them fell. I had my while I was throwing the fabric, I wasn't careful. So since I wasn't careful, there's no need for me to be as careful. Keep putting these in a pile. Oh Lord, pray for me. I have to go down, bend down, and get this fabric. Ugh. Oh, I missed a piece. There. That's all right. My husband will be like, "Oh, girl, let me help you out." Okay, so now we have to iron these to iron these open. I think I need to go towards the eyebrows, the eyebrows. Hello, Lorraine. Thank you so much for coming. Sassy, you sound like my husband. Girl, when I get to cleaning, honey, you better hurry up. I'm telling you. I get to clean everything going in the garbage. They be like, dang on, Mom, that was right there. I was keeping it. Well, you should have moved it. You should have moved it. Because it's been sitting in that spot too long. It got to go. Everything needs to have a home. Now, you wouldn't know that if you came down into my studio right now. Because I hated to walk down in here. Because a lot of it is my fault. A lot of it is because I have, like, again, I have a scrap bin over here. I have this scrap bin over here is contained. This one over here is not. Then on my for real ironing board, which is covered with stuff projects, all of my quilts that need to be quilted, is sitting on there. So I got to do better. I got to come up with a system. I got to do all this stuff. But it's not gonna help me none because guess what? At the end of the month, we're going to Florida. If you're in the Florida area, let me know. So hopefully we can meet. I'll be in Orlando now, that area. Okay. We got the eyebrows. Ouch, hot, hot. We got the eyebrows. Okay, let's see what they look like. Wait a minute. See the eyebrows. Okay, and now the last part for this page. Okay, let's go ahead and start this giveaway. Hey, Shirley, Lorraine, if I didn't speak to you, baby. Hey. So let me see if I can start this giveaway. Now I hope this part work. If not, we're gonna go back and do it old school. You'll be picking a number, but I think I got the command to work. We shall see. Let me move that because I need this. Let's see if I can start it. No, not that one. I'm starting the giveaway. Let's see if, okay, wait a minute. It's saying I have one already started. Complete. Okay. That one's been going forever. Okay, let's start this one. And type in explanation point MLAQ. I think it should have jumped up in the chat. We shall see. Okay, I see that part. Hi, Amy, honey. Let's see. Okay, I see that part. I see that it was initiated. So that means you guys gotta type in exclamation MLAQ. Let's see if it works. Thank you, Teresa. You're the first one to do it. I go get to a pen that I have for 45 years. He had thrown it away and it went to set. My sister got us. Oh no, Nancy, I'm so sorry. Okay, Janice saying it is in the chat, but I'm not seeing people getting tickets. Let me see if it's on the other side where I'm seeing it, and just for some reason it's not showing up here. Let's see. Let's try this. It tell me you working. Are you working? You're not working. You're not working. Oh, wait a minute. It is working. Yeah, it's working. Hey, it's working. Why it's not telling you guys got a ticket, but it's showing me that I have Teresa has a ticket, Amy has a ticket, Debbie has a ticket. Nancy has a ticket. Joy T has a ticket. Janine has a ticket. Iracel Lady has a ticket. Katie has a ticket, and so does Andrea. So, yep, you guys go in there and keep on. Well, you only get one ticket. So we're gonna let that go for a little bit, and let me get to sewing so I can Hey Donna, honey, thank you so much for coming. While you over at retreat having fun, and I know, I was invited to go to that retreat, but my baby was graduating. So I am hoping and praying that next year is my year. My husband and I are talking, we've talked about it, and he was like, sure. Okay, so now we about to put on his, what is this? What am I putting on? The sides of his head, the smiley face's head. So I just need to sew down the sides, but hold on because I need to there. Let me put I'm Donna when she did hers, she was Donna, you better be working on this. Let me catch up, okay? Let me catch up. Work on Project Dresser Girl. Don't work on this one yet. Don't work on this one. Because next week we'll be doing what will we doing? The cornerstones, putting it the assembly. Yeah, the assembly comes next week, Donna. Okay, next week we'll be doing the assembly. Okay, what I need to do here is separate these suckers out so I can just roll with it. You know what I mean? Because they got jumbled up. Remember when I dropped them on the floor? When I dropped them on the floor. I could say Benson dropped them on the floor, but that wouldn't be the truth. That just would not be the truth. Thank you, Donna, so much for dropping in the links for everyone. No scraps for me, but good luck to the winner. Thank you, Janice. Now, see, that's what quilting. Being honest, girl, I am not a scrap quilter. Honey, I got to get rid of these scraps. Now, yes, I could take them to my friend Fritzy over here locally and don't have to worry about that. But I'm also giving, the fat quarter away. So, Janice, if you just want the fat quarter, and just tell me no scraps. If you guys don't, if you win and you don't want the scraps, just say send me the fat quarter. Either or, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Okay, now I'm setting myself up for the same mess that I just went through with this mess hitting the floor. Oh, Stephanie, get it together. Oh, that lidocaine patch, that lidocaine thing don't last long. But that's okay because I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I am bound. I am determined to get the sides of this face on because that's it. That was my plan to do today. So I'm determined to do this. What is Ronald McDonald? Okay, gotcha. Then maybe going to work on that cute happy quilt. Yeah, take your time working on this happy quilt because guess what? Your girl is getting back into this. La 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 la. Jack just wanted to show out today. Just wanted to come and show out today. Oh, I can't stand Jack. Well, at least I don't have to go all the way down this seam. It started to go off just a little, the bottom, you know, that bottom, the bottom fabric for some reason shifted. So I need to put it back in its place there, right there, and pick up a little bit past where I left off. Okay, reverse. There. Okay, we're cooking now. We're cooking now. We're cooking now. We were in the coop today. I forgot to tell you guys this. We were in the coop today. So my husband was cleaning up the cobwebs because there has been a lot of spiders. And he know me, if I go walk in there and something touch me, the chickens will go crazy. I'm crazy. It's just not a good thing. It's just not. So to help me out, to help a girl out, he took out all the cobwebs. And what happened was, as he was taking down the cobwebs, the spiders were falling down to the ground. And okay, the one chicken, she was on it. Her name is Rosie. She was fine. She was finding and catching those spiders. She's like, that was mine. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Then now one spider got away and I ended up killing it. Yeah, I was not about to pick it up, and I was not about to put it back up in the coop so they can fight over it. Okay, no, I was not about to do that. But I was laughing because at one point, I wish I had my camera outside. I don't have it outside yet. I have it still on the inside of the coop. He was he not this at this time. He must have given him like 5 spiders, and I'm laughing because he looked down and all the chickens are looking up at him like, give us another one. Do that again. Show us that magic trick again. And he's like, I'm not going to stand there. He turned around. He looked at them. He was like, I'm not going to be standing out here all day trying to give y'all no dang no spiders. I laughed so hard because he was so serious. He was looking, they were looking up at him like, please give us another. Give us another. He was like, He said, I done started something. Yep. I said, every time they see you now with that stick, they think it's a game now. They about to run for spiders. So I said, he found a way to bond with the girls. He's like, Stephanie, no, no, no. It's not happening that way. It is not gonna happen that way. So let's see. I'm going to talk about all the things that I said I was going to talk about today. We are cruising. Besides, some of this fabric, the back is almost, if it's not with batik, yeah, I know. A good majority of the time, I know with batik. But now some of this fabric, if it's not like a solid back, you gotta be careful. Because not always, but often, so on the wrong side of the fabric. Because if it's gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong truly with me. You know what I'm saying? It's always going down over here. Always. Okay. Spiders, that's a big nope. Hey, Russ. honey, it's a note for me too. And I was not about to pick it up. I was just, look, you got to die, cause I don't want you to end up somewhere where I am. Okay, we just don't do spiders like that. And my friend sent me, my friend Stacy. She is my chicken. She calls herself my chicken doula. Yeah, if I have a problem with my chicken, she is the one I can like, Stacy, my chicken this. She is Johnny on the spot. Here she comes because she don't live that far from me. She is coming. She is down coming. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. It's a chicken emergency. I'm on my way. And even if it's like, girl, we need to catch these chickens to put little peepers on them or whatever, she is on her way. Okay. She comes and helps your girl out. She had a king rat snake in her coop today. She's good because her son loves to catch them, and then they'll drive them 2 miles, 2 to 5 miles away from the house, and go ahead and throw them out. Yeah, she better be available the day if I ever saw a snake. Like, girl, you got 2 minutes to get over here because if not, Cleo gonna get the sounding off. I don't do snakes. I'm sorry. Even the good ones. All of them look dangerous to me. I don't know the difference, and I don't want to get bit trying to figure out which one it is. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be in the so-called farming industry, but well, I'm not a farmer. I'm a chicken mom and a gardener who don't like snakes and spiders and all that other stuff. Okay, whew, this iron is getting heavier and heavier. I think this yellow batik one right here is my favorite one I'm laying down right now. Look at my eyeballs. Look at those eyeballs. Okay, we got to do the other side. If you haven't, guys, there is a giveaway going on. Hello, Peggy. A giveaway going on. So make sure that you guys enter. The giveaway is one fat quarter. And if you are into scraps, a gallon size um Ziploc bag full of scraps. Now this one got off a little bit. I don't know what had happened to that one. But I think it can hide in a seam. So we're going to roll with it. It's going to happen. Me too. Give her my number. See, I know, right? Joyce said she see a snake. She moving, honey. My husband's like, girl, we making a country gal out of you. Yeah, I'm like, I'll never be that country. Okay, never, never. Oh, my neck. Oh, he don't ever got to worry about it. Okay, last side. And then we'll have the top part of the face done. Yeah, I need to come out my way here. Okay. And my poor little temperature quilt, I have not. I'm lucky to be catching up on this thing right here. I have not touched it. However, I do have all the temperatures. So my plan is to have that caught up before we leave. We'll be gone for a little over a week. Hopefully, when I get back, I'll catch up on the time that we were away because I'm not taking that. I am taking a cross stitch project, which is my project with me. It's a 4th of July project I'm taking, and EPP projects. So I'm looking forward to actually doing some hand sewing and piecing and stuff like that. That is about is the only hand and sewing piecing that I'm going to do is EPP. Now, could I have? I'm not going to take a big quilt to bind and all that kind of stuff. Not even a small. Well, I could take my small one. No, I'm not. Sure ain't. No. EPP and cross stitch. Those are easy, quick projects I can take and bring along with me while I am on vacay. I usually take cross stitch with me to my doctor's offices, but I hadn't done it in the last 2 visits, but I have. I do take it with me, and it does stay. It gets hot to leave it in the car or to because that plastic is it's in that plastic, and this, as y'all can see, it's falling. Maybe I need to do like that. And I don't want it to melt to the project because they're in the project bags. So I have that, and I have my EPP in a tin, and I'm not sure which which EPP, because I have a quilt that I'm working on, like it's a bed-size quilt, and it's with 5-inch hexagons. Maybe I want to start that one because that's the bed one. My bed quilt that I made for last summer. I am pretty certain that I do not want white in a bed quilt of mine ever. Not ever, but it'll be a cream or something like that. White just gets dirty too fast. And for me, I'm always in some kind of body oil. I always have some kind of body oil on. And because of that, and if I lay up on a bed or if I'm cuddled up in a bed, where the oil goes, it goes on your sheets, it goes on your covers, or whatever. So I don't want that on next my next cover. Now I could be smart and before I getting in the bed, take that quilt off of the bed. That's too much like brightness, too much work. Especially if I made the bed up with that quilt. Yeah, nah, that's not gonna happen. I'm just letting you know. I'm just being dead serious, dead honest with you guys. So no, not necessarily does it have to be black. I just don't want it to be stark white because the white will start to look dingy, and that's what I don't want. So any color suggestions that I could use would be great. So I might take that because it'll be nice and big, but 5-inch blocks for EPP, whew, that's a lot of stitching. That's a lot of hand stitching, but that's okay. And I don't care how long it's going to take me to do that quilt. It'll. I pray that it'll eventually get done before the Lord called me home. If not, guess what? Somebody's going to get a whole can or a whole project tote full of 5-inch hexes. Okay, we got one more after this one. Whoop, whoop. And then we're going to draw our name. We're going to draw our name right after this. Last one. So that is good. And now we have the top part of the face done. Now I have to work on the middle and the bottom part. And the bottom part is the part that is wait, is it the bottom part or is it the middle part? Yeah, the bottom part is the trickiest part for me. And that way, I don't have to worry about doing that on camera. Because last Tuesday was a little bit tricky, and I did fix that smiley face. I was able to fix it, and I do want those to line up just a little bit better um, going forward, and it's best that I do not do that on camera. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me finish snipping. Let's read the chat. If you're going, okay, you know this. I take my sock knitting projects to doctor's appointments. See that am I someone ironing these the right way? Okay, yep, I am. Whew, you almost gave me a fright. Amy says she take her sock knitting projects to doctor's appointments. Hello, Sassy. What time do you come on? I come on at 7 Eastern time. I always seem to come in late. No problem, Dolores. 7 Eastern time, hun. If you haven't, go ahead and join the giveaway. And on a little bit late, but here. Oh, no worries. Hi, Ann, honey. Join the giveaway. I have the same T-shirt. Oh, girl, we twinning. We are twinning. Okay, come on. So what I've been working on and just doing a lot of talking. So if you want to catch the talking part, go ahead and you have to watch the replay. But we are working on the first row on all 11 other blocks. So we were able to complete all 11. That makes me feel so accomplished. I was able to get these done, and I will quickly show while the computer is letting us know who won as soon as I finish ironing. Whew, yes, Lord. This way, when doing it in little sections like this, is going to also help make me give my neck and shoulders a break. Okay, what do I do to enter? You need to type in exclamation point MLAQ. Give her time to do that. Okay, this is, let's see, I have to do it this way. This is one of the blocks. Stephanie. There. One of the blocks. Here is another. Let's see. Here's another. It's like little sunflowers almost, some kind of flower. Pretty. It almost looked like a Hawaiian print to me. Okay. Now, for some reason, it's not telling you guys that you got a ticket, but I am seeing it on the other side. Okay, this is a batik. It's nice and bright and yellow. This is Nancy says, these make me think of the 70s, right? The big Kool-Aid smile. The pretty one. I think her favorite, I know she loves that yellow happy faces. So I made sure to have half of them in yellow, and I think her other favorite color is blue because of her trucks are usually blue, except this last one was black. And it's all making up for it because of the black that I'm using in the for the face pieces. Yep, the little eyeballs. So yep, this part of the top row of the happy faces are done. So let's see who the lucky winner is. Let me go on to the other side. Let me see. Did it come through? Yep, and I do see your name. Okay, drum roll, please. Let's pick one. Oh, let me pick one. Okay, close entries. Let's pick a winner. Let me go back. No, wrong way. Wrong way. Did it show it? You can, okay, yep, it did say you can no longer enter the raffle. Ta-da! Irish Sale Lady, congratulations. You know what you have to do. You have to email me at Memoirs of a LAQ. Let me go ahead and put that in the chat. Linda, thank you for letting me know her name. Memoirs of, I got my own. It's always good to double check. Memoirs of ALAQ at gmail.com. Send me your email. Let me know that I'm the winner. I want the fat quarter, or I want the fat quarter and the scrap. Either way, it's not going to hurt my feelings. Just let me know. Oh, see. He is not going to rest tonight. Oh, you guys didn't see. Oh, I saw it though, but it's about to die. It's a little spider. It came crawling. They out to get me, y'all. They trying to take me out. Oh, my neck. Lord, my neck. Trying to take me out. Okay. Yes, congratulations, Irish Sale Lady, Linda. Thank you so much. Guys, that is it. Spiders are coming down. They're telling me I'm overstaying my welcome here in my own space, but that's okay because they all gonna die real soon. Because my husband, when he get off, he don't know it yet. Now, see, if he would have left the spray where it's usually sitting, where I'm falling or tripping over it, I will spray myself. But since it's not, he's gonna have to come home tonight, and he's gonna have to spray my studio. Yeah, on my neck. You called Sassy. Yes, congratulations, Irish Shell Lady. So make sure, did she respond? I didn't see her respond. So hopefully she will see it to see that she won. If not, come next week. a new winner. 2 winners will be chosen because I do have another fat quarter and more scraps. More scraps. Like I said, I'm going to do one every Tuesday for the rest of the month. So if you didn't win today, come back. Come back. So that's it, guys. I hope you had a great time on this evening. If I was gonna say, if not, we come back next Tuesday. We'll try again. Come back and we can try again. But I hope you did. I'm sure we did. I had a great time talking to each and every one of you. If you have any prayer requests, you guys see my email in the chat. If you don't want to put it out in the link, I'm talking just in case you guys do have a prayer request, and I also have one to share with you guys in just a second. But yeah, please, 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 on your way out, make sure you hit that thumbs up to keep the algorithm going. We are so close to the 4,000 watch hours that I need. I'm um, under 200. I think actually I'm under 100 now. So if you could continue to watch the videos when I'm not live, in that way we can get to that goal, meet that goal, and yeah. Other than that, I do have a prayer request. On last night, there was a car driving on 90. You can look it up on it was in the news. I don't know if it made national news. I doubt it seriously. But WNCT news here, I think it's WNCT.com. 6 individuals, young individuals, 18 to 22, I believe were the age. They were in a car accident. She hit the guardrail. I think what she did was overcorrected and ended up crashing the vehicle, ejecting everybody except 2 people, I believe, from the vehicle. Out of the 6, 4 are dead. She got out of the vehicle to flag down for help, and she was struck and killed her. She is one of the 4. Um, please pray for those families because the youngest one was 18, so that person either graduated just like recently or were about to, because our graduations were taking place for our county like this past weekend. I don't think it's none this coming weekend. I think they were all this past weekend. So some of them just graduated high school. So pray for those families. I don't even know all the names. I know you can say the Spruill family. There was 2 other names because 3 of them last name was Spruill. I don't know if they were siblings or cousins or like that. But those families are mourning and they're heartbroken. Young people are driving a little bit reckless. I've seen it this past month as the weather starting to get a little bit warmer. These kids are starting to drive a little bit crazy. So be careful while you're out there. Of course, always stay safe, know your surroundings, but just be careful when you're driving because unfortunately, her reckless driving, speed was a factor. Her reckless driving cost the lives of not only herself, but 3 of those other passengers. And I don't know the health or the condition of the other 2. I mean, you had to be going some kind of fast, and for that vehicle to roll like that to eject all those bodies outside. And of course, that means probably wasn't wearing seatbelts. Talk to your young people. Talk to your young people. Whew, yes, please touch my neck. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the prayer. But yes, it's crazy. They are way too young. Yes. Yes. So if you wouldn't mind, please keep those families in your prayer. Again, you can check it out, WNCT .com, and the accident happened on Highway 903. So that's all I have for you guys on today. I appreciate each and every one of you for being with me. See you all sometime in the near future, because I do believe I want to get some more time in to work on a temperature quilt. But I'm not going to promise you that. I'm just right now. I'm just saying it because I want. This is what I want. But we gotta take care of this first. So I love you guys. Be blessed.